So guys, we have a report that Tommy Robinson has been arrested while filming outside the grooming trial in Leeds. And the Justice Department actually sentenced someone to jail in less than a day. It's amazing what the judge can do when they're motivated, isn't it? Any other court case? Takes years. Count Dracula. Been there for years. 2 years now. Tommy Robinson reports on a grooming gang. Boop! Arrested, sentenced, and in jail, all within the same day almost. It really tickles the funny bone, doesn't it? When they can seemingly go through and get something done so quick when they want to. But let's jump into the story. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering, there is actually a media ban on this. And in case you're thinking I'm actually making that up, this is a link to the Mirror's website that actually went through and posted about this a few hours ago. So before I do a story, I go through and I do some research on it. I'll try and get all the facts. I refresh the page, stupid me, and this has come up. Also, Breitbart News, if you go here, claim Tommy Robinson jail, click on it, and the page doesn't load. Now, you tell me there's a media blackout. I'm not going to refresh these pages in case I lose my information. So let's jump into the article. Tommy Robinson arrested for reporting on grooming gangs in front of the British court. The UK has become an authoritarian state. While everyone ridiculously frowns over the royal weddings, authorities in Britain are investigating people for shedding light on atrocities that the government doesn't want people to know about. There is a reason the royal wedding was on when it was, and there's a reason why the media keeps talking about the royal wedding and seemingly trying to find stories about the royal wedding because they're distracting you, people. Let's keep going. Independent journalist and free speech activist Tommy Robinson, who is also the former founder of the English Defence League, which he had left after denouncing the direction of the group, has been arrested in Leeds, England, for live reporting on social media about 10 men accused of participating in child grooming gangs in front of the Leeds County Court on Friday. Just to reiterate that point, Tommy Robinson, an independent investigating reporter, was arrested in front of the courts because he was reporting on child grooming gangs. Yeah, moving along. Yeah, you read that correctly. Robinson was arrested for journalism. So when the American media complain about their plight during the reign of President Trump, they can't say they've been arrested like journalists in other countries all over the world. Grooming gangs are basically groups of men, often Muslim, that target white women and young girls. The females are typically given alcohol and drugs before the animals rape and sexually abuse them. Robinson was merely attempting to shed light on this particular court case, and he was arrested on suspicion of inciting a breach of the peace for his troubles. Here's a video of Tommy Robinson being arrested, according to a video taken by Carlotta Robinson. Now, we do have that video, and we will play that for you right now.
The content of what I'm streaming, I've been arrested for breach of the peace. Are you arresting him? I've been arrested for breach of the peace. You've all watched this. You've all watched this. You've all watched this. You've all watched this. Can you get me a solicitor? Can you get me a solicitor?
Can you just turn off your live feed?
Can you get me a solicitor?
Just turn off your live feed, please.
Yeah?
Do you understand what I've just said?
No, can you explain it again?
Arrested on suspicion causing a breach of the peace.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, officer?
One question, subject email.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I've been told that some of the police are doing the case.
Not at all, he's never said that.
That's the information I've got.
I'm inciting people. I'm inciting people.
His video
How have I incited people?
He hasn't.
This is free speech. This is where we're at. You're not even allowed to. Look at this.
Look how many people.
Man, what you try and hide? Do you know when you do this? More people.
The only sharp things are lighters.
Just let him do this.
More people are going to watch this now than ever. This is ridiculous, lads. Do you feel right what you're doing here? I haven't said a word. In fact, someone laid their hand and assaulted me outside court.
Yeah, exactly.
Other people have swore at me and threatened
me
me about my mother, and here I am being arrested for saying nothing.
I'm threatened to behead
I've done
me.
nothing.
You've not said anything about
What are they arresting you for, Tommy?
Breach of the peace. Apparently, I'm inciting on my video. Can you please, George, get me a solicitor?
Yeah.
Because I'm on a suspended sentence, you see. So
he has actually done nothing wrong.
You can sort anything like that.
All it would take is for you to go through his video and see he's not. He's even said they're innocent till they're proven guilty.
It must have been right. Shameful that.
It's disgusting, isn't it? And one of them.
Okay, so in the video, you see him obviously asking for a solicitor, clearly been arrested for inciting breach of the peace. This is insane. This is, oh my God, this is absolutely ridiculous. Let's keep going. Does that seem fair to all of you? What the man was doing was so awful, the UK better shape up or they're in for a very confrontational and continuous future. Now look, at the end of the day, obviously the Independent is also reporting on it, obviously saying the same sort of stuff, and we also do have this on Gab as well. I've blacked out the name because there is a media ban on this, so obviously but at the end of the day, reporting according to this Gab post, he has been sentenced and arrested and sent to jail for 13 months. Now, yes, there is a very real risk that he will die in prison, mainly because the Muslim population is majority when it comes to prisons, and they don't like Tommy. So we don't know what's going to happen now. So you're probably wondering, what's the game plan now? How can I help? Okay, so two things. Like I said, you can share this video. That obviously is one of the biggest ways to share. Also, guys, I will be keeping everybody up to date as far as I can regarding this situation. Also, there is a protest that is scheduled to happen tomorrow. I will play the video for you right now of the guy that is actually leading that.
Hi, I need your help. It's been an absolutely mental day. My phone has been pinging all day with messages about how Tommy Robinson has been arrested. Now, there's two things, it's very important, two things that we must do. First, you must get sharing the hashtag Free Tommy. That's with an F for freedom, Free Tommy. Get that everywhere across Twitter, Facebook. Get sharing that now. And the other thing you must do is you must get yourself to London at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, London tomorrow, outside of the house of Theresa May. That's Downing Street, Whitehall Road. You must get there, and we must make very clear how we feel about this, that we're not happy. He's done nothing wrong. He simply did a news report outside of a court. Now, the problem is he's on a suspended sentence. So basically, they charged him before with this, and they're taking him to court again. And we have reports from members of his team saying he's been sent to jail for 13 months. This is to silence him, it seems, to shut him up. And this is not okay. We're living in a police state. We no longer have free speech. And we need everyone to stand up to this before we totally lose control of our country. London has fallen and the rest of the country will soon. So we need you at 3 o'clock to be at Downing Street. Bring big boards, write on them, on pieces of cardboard, Free Tommy, and be at Downing Street at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you.
Look, obviously, guys, hopefully, look, if you can, share the shit out of this video. Unless you're in the UK, I don't want you to share it. I don't want any of my subs or any of my viewers going to jail. But if you're not in the UK, please share this video. Okay? We need to put so much pressure on the UK government that they back down. Because this is absolutely insane. The fact that someone can be arrested over simply reporting as a journalist. I'm sorry, that is what journalists do. They report on the news. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. I'm sorry, the UK government, stiff shit. He's doing his job, quote job. He gets paid to do this job from his sponsors and supporters. This is what they pay him to do. And this is, I'm actually really, I can't believe this. I can't believe that they've arrested him. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Like I say, please share this video. Unless you're in the UK, I'm asking you not to do that. Because obviously I don't want anybody arrested. But if you're outside the UK, please share this video. Please smack that like button. And guys, let's try and get these videos going viral. Hopefully we can put so much pressure on them that they have to back down. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack a like if you're new, channel welcome, and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.